What up?
Hey
Yo,
y'all!
yo.
We are live.
It's Monday,
Episode 4,
Comfortable as hell.
season 3. Right? Woo!
Y'all know what time it
I'm
is.
kind of chilly in my house too. That's why I decided to wear this sweater because I'm just chilly all day. Woo! Anyway,
You look very boho chic today,
it.
Jamaica.
Yeah. I love it.
we trying to do different vibes.
I'm getting Rasta
How I
vibes.
feel.
I'm getting Rasta vibes. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong with that.
that's the vibes I'm on currently.
Your makeup coordinate with your nails, bitch. I see you. Okay, friend.
Nah, that wasn't even on purpose. Yo, to be honest, I'm about to tell you a story. I left my makeup bag at somebody else's house. So I then found a little palette that had 2 eyeshadows in it. And I had an old foundation that I had threw out. And I had a brush that I never used. This is what I did today.
Well,
and then I had a lip gloss that I used last week. And it was still here on the table. So I just used it again.
Well, you look good, friend.
yep.
Boom.
I see Hattie with the lashes.
Yeah, Hattie been doing these lashes. I've been like,
It look good.
I haven't, been doing.
And y'all know I'm not a
stressing.
fan of lashes because I can't put them on.
I be stressing out.
Listen, friend, let me tell you something real quick. I'm about to tell you. So this is a plug. I'm about to plug a friend in real quick.
You gonna plug somebody
We
in?
love a good friend, but we love a good plug for a friend.
Pretty in the paint, okay? Sis got the magnetic lashes. So that's what I've been using. Black owned. I'll send you Pretty in the paint.
Yep. I think I seen Ashley talk about it too. That was the same person?
I don't know if Ashley got her from the same person.
Oh, because she was talking about her magnetic lashes too. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Magnetic lashes, boo. Easier to put on for people like me and you who don't know.
Okay, because that's what I need. Because I see some shit earlier where you take this tool and it's a lash on the top and a lash on the bottom, and all you got to do, like, you know how you use an eyelash curler like that and clamp it?
Mm-hmm.
This apparently clamps the top lash, like it clamps your lash in between the 2 lashes. That should look so natural. I was like, these Asian people with their makeup, they be doing voodoo.
Wait, what?
Hey, Santana.
They do. They be doing voodoo.
Up?
Hey.
What up, Santana?
But anyway, it's Monday. Let's get into these topics and all that good shit. First, let's talk about this list.
Yeah.
All right, we about to talk about ratchet stuff today, y'all.
Yeah. This show real ratchet today, y'all. It's right up my alley.
Take it away, sis.
So, little list going around on social media from Superhead, Corinne Steffens, whatever you want to call her, whatever you know her by.
Right,
Most people know her by Superhead. Yeah. Superhead got this list circulating where she basically sums up the sexual experience that she had with all these famous people.
Yeah. All right.
Something else. I swear she always.
Yeah.
That's what attention, man.
Y'all, let me.
Yes, she is an attention whore.
Have y'all seen this list?
Let me pull up this list real quick. Hold up.
Have you seen the people she put on this list?
Yo, I read the list. I was like, yo, hold up. Let me pull up this list. Sorry, guys. Face on the camera. About to be out.
I don't like how she talk about some of the people on this list.
All right, look at this list.
Oh man.
Everybody is on this list. We got Mystical, Trick Daddy, Twista, Will Smith, Exhibit, Kool G Rap. Remember, that's who I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, when you said
so that's her ex-husband.
Okay, so
she got her husband on the list.
I mean,
her ex-husband. But let me talk about a little backstory on what I know of Superhead. Superhead came out with a book back in the day. I think I was maybe in high school, and I was dying to read this book because I was like, well, bitch, I want to know. If you're talking about your favorites, you know, everybody's favorite celebrities,
right?
Bitch, I want to know.
Right.
So I read this book, and sis got issues.
Yeah, she does.
Let us just be clear with that, because one of the things that she says in the book is that her husband, Kool G Rap, is her ex-husband now, but that's I guess one of the first celebrities that she really fucked with. Apparently, he was super abusive to her, and he used to force her to deep throat. And she said that one time he held her head down and made her deep throat until her nose bled. And I'm like, that's why you got that throat. That's how you don't got no gag reflex. I mean, like, the things you hear.
It's funny, but it's not. I'm so sorry for laughing, but the shit kind of funny. Okay.
Nah, that shit funny. That shit is hella funny. And anyway, sis is a hot mess. So on this list, she talks about people's penis size. She talks about her little lesbian encounters. And what I don't like how she talk about some of the legends. Like,
yeah, man, like, leave Missy out of this. Don't talk about Missy.
She said Missy Coochie stank.
Don't talk about Missy. But yet you were still down.
When she started talking about Missy Elliott, I was like,
okay. Wow, she really just put.
I opened my mouth. I was like, oh my God, she's talking about Missy Elliott.
And she said, my husband Nas got a little Peter Weaker. I don't believe you, bitch.
I was just about to say, I want to know how y'all feel about like what she say about some of these people. Like, were you shocked about? Okay, so look, the Redman one, I kind of when I read that, I was like,
maybe,
yeah,
maybe. Some of them you read and you're like, that. That's possible. Like some of them, she said breath stank. I'm like, yeah, I'm on camera. He looks like his breath stank.
I can see that.
Yeah. But my thing is, shorty, you doing all of this to put them on blast, but I don't think no worse of them. Like, I'm not gonna stop buying albums because
that's what I was saying. Like, I don't think of them as anything different because of this list. Okay, let me show. I'm only showing one part. Let me show part two.
You gotta show both of them.
Yeah, I gotta show both of them.
Like, look, what you not gonna do is.
Hold up. Let me show part two.
You're not gonna talk about Missy.
And then on top of that, I'm just like, okay, you exposed them, but at the end of the day, you talking all that shit. See, one thing about having sex with people, you can't turn around and be like, oh, your dick is little, because all the niggas gonna turn around and say is, okay, but I fucked. So
yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I'm like, you talking about everybody's penis being little, but you still had sex with them.
Exactly. Look who she got on here. Goddamn Rakim, Mobb Deep.
Well, we gotta say what she said though. Okay, so what does long mean? Like what? Like
long? It's long dick.
So like long?
Yes.
Okay.
This is another one I didn't like. Mobb Deep. She said Havoc is big, but Prodigy is small. Don't talk about the dead, bitch. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the dead like that. Let me see who else is on here.
Yeah, I didn't even.
MOP is a group of rappers.
I was like, wait, what?
MOP, they sing that song Annie Up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Annie Up. Cap that fool. Annie Up. Kidnap that fool. Okay. That's MOP.
Okay, I know that. All right.
She said one of them got a body odor.
I seen that.
She said Nas is small.
Nas
Yeah.
is small. Nelly is medium.
Yo, this thing, every time I share a video, this shit, you turn off my camera and shit. Anyway,
Right.
and me.
Oh, she said Uncle Snoop is too long. Okay, Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, she was talking about, she was like, Snoop, too long. So I guess she couldn't take Snoop.
Talk about
Okay, she said Old Dirty
Old
Bastard
Bastard,
made his
please.
wait, y'all see ODB? She
Wait.
said Old Dirty Bastard made his big dick rest in peace.
Peace.
Wow.
Sis, what is your problem?
Wow.
Yo, she is dead wild.
She
Yo,
said Pusha T breath stink.
breath stinks. Camera long.
They're both long, but they can't.
The brat can't eat no pussy.
No, she said she can.
Oh, she can't eat the pussy. Oh.
Oh,
Kind
of said,
long but too skinny. How are you long but too skinny?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
it's
guess
the
she
pencil
got like a pencil penis.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I know you've seen one. It's like it's long. It got a nice like length to it, but it's not thick enough.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, just skinny.
Who else she got on here?
Long. Don't talk about Mos Def. Don't talk about Mos Def.
Mos Def do kind of look like his breath stink.
Yeah. He just looked dusty anyway. Anyway, move on.
Don't talk about him.
I'm a fan, but I wouldn't.
Don't talk about.
But you know what's crazy? Like half of these people, like I would not pull my panties down for. I'm not pulling my panties down.
Yo,
for none of
you
these
talking about half, girl? I'm looking at this shit 75%. Like,
wait,
I'm looking at
Timberland
like,
long and fat, but can't and comes too quick.
yeah.
Ooh, my
Maybe you
mom
ain't got enough grip, sis.
Hi, mom. How are you feeling, mom?
Too short. Oh, long and thick, but he talked too much shit in bed.
He seemed like the type nigga just talking.
The nigga favorite word is bitch. What you mean?
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck.
Long but skinny. He has an a-hole personality. Really? Q-Tip? He seems like he's down to earth.
I don't get that vibe from him either. I kind of think he probably is like stuck up.
Really?
Yeah.
Mace, same thing.
Yeah, I can see that. He's just weird anyway. I wouldn't want to do nothing with him anyway. Master,
that's what I'm saying.
I can see
and
that.
I don't like what she said about my man. Don't be talking shit about goddamn Clifford Smith. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. You're not gonna talk about Method Man like that. Don't do it.
I thought about that too.
This is where I was upset.
Method Man.
About Missy Elliott.
But I'm like, okay, she didn't say nothing about his penis size. She said he comes too quick. A lot of niggas do. You can't get the perfect nigga.
First of all, I can't. Okay, none of the things that I know about her. Knowing the things that I know about her, like I'm not surprised that niggas is coming quick on you because they not here to make love to you, ma. Like that's not. Nobody hits up Superhead because they want to make love.
Dead ass.
So I can't take her word for it.
Quick,
girl, how about this?
Quick, just to get that. Just to get
right.
that.
How about this? We got some guys logged on. Fellas, do you care how quick you come? If you just messing with somebody that's just a fling, just you just
probably not. Probably not. They don't care.
With nothing but boys. I never heard a boy say they care about a slide or a thought coming. They don't care.
They just trying to get their nut off. That's it.
They don't got nothing to prove with you, ma'am.
Nothing at all.
And they know that you're gonna put their shit on blast. So they don't give a fuck, really.
Yeah. Wait, didn't she at one point say Puff Daddy was bisexual or something like that?
Yeah, I had heard that too, but I heard that from a lot of different sources.
I mean, I can see that.
It's a lot of men in the music industry that are.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just women sucking and fucking their way to the top.
I can see that.
You know how I picture it in my head? I just picture in my head like every exec, music exec or movie exec. I just think that all of them have a black couch in their office. And that's where auditions.
Wait, where's the second part of the list, Jamaica? Wait, you got 50 Cent, medium long. She don't say nothing about him because she know he probably.
Yeah, we went over the first part of the list. That was the first part. This is the second part.
We went over.
Yeah, we ran through the first part real quick.
Oh yeah, the first part we went through real quick. We didn't really say everybody in the first.
Yeah, because all the good people was on the second part.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The first part wasn't even nobody that we really cared about.
When she just started talking shit about the legends and shit, though, that just really made me mad. I felt some type of way. Like, don't be talking about my friends.
She didn't say too much about 50.
She know better because 50 will slay her ass.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. 50 he is such a troll. That man will go on social media just to talk about her and have fun about it. Like,
can y'all hear that?
What?
Okay, so this completely off the topic, but you know how this show goes. It been a little girl coming to the door all day for Adrian. Okay.
What?
First of all,
right, let me stop sharing these pictures. Let me come back.
Okay, so I work from home. So first,
glitching.
It sure is.
Why is it doing that?
Oh,
I don't know. Turn it off and turn it back on. Now come back.
There you go. Who is this child coming over to see my nephew?
All right, so boom, I hear knock at the door.
50 Cent, my spirit animal.
I know, that's what I'm saying. His spirit animal.
50 Cent is a spirit animal. Other than, I usually agree with everything he said, except when he started talking that Trump shit. Then I was like, okay, now you're going too far. Chill out, nigga.
I don't like him.
You don't like 50 Cent?
No.
Why?
That man. When he first came out, I loved 50 Cent. Ask my friends, I used to play him all the time. They got sick of me. I played his record.
But you don't like him as a social media person.
I don't like him as a troll. He pisses me off.
He mean.
It's funny to me.
It be funny to me
too, but that's what you do.
He is an internet bully. 50 Cent is a bully.
I'm so serious. I want to be like 50 Cent.
Get off. Get off.
But real quick, y'all. So I get this knock at my door, right? I go to open the door. It's this little chubby little black girl from my neighborhood.
Oh, she did.
So I'm like, yes, can I help you?
Why she gotta be chubby, Shantae?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, there's a reason I'm mentioning that she chubby, because watch what my son end up saying, okay? So little chubby girl at the door for him. She said, hi, can my friend come outside to play? I said, well, sweetheart, who was your friend? She said, I don't know his name.
And they twins though.
So, but one of my sons is outdoorsy, and the other one, he really ain't gonna go outside so much.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, it's a boy or a girl that you here for? She said, it's a boy. I said, is there two of them? She said, no, there's only one. I said, you sure? She said, So I said, let me make sure she at the right door, because I know I got two. So I said, is he short and light skinned with dreads? And she said, that's him. I said, okay, hold on. Close the door. I come back inside. I said, Adrian, you got a little musty little girl at the door for you.
No, you didn't.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. When I opened the door, clearly she been outside all day because she smelled like it. So I'm like, Adrian, go get your
she came to go pull up on a guy stinking.
She's a kid, so blame the mother.
I do blame the mother. I do. Because she should tell her, you don't pull up to nobody's house smelling like ass or outside.
First of all, my child better not be outside smelling, okay?
And now I get it. They're kids. Because when my son go outside and come back, he smell like a foot. I don't know what he be out there doing that he end up stinking so bad, but I get it.
Right.
Just get the little musty ass little girl away from my door.
Shantae.
So Adrian goes to the door and he comes back and he's like, I don't want to go outside and play with her because she's ugly. So I said,
Stop.
don't do that. I said, don't do that. Don't do that. I said, she might grow into her looks. She can grow into her looks.
Adrian!
And this is why I mentioned that she's chubby.
I don't even know how you could just hold your composure because I'm gonna fall out.
This
And
is
we
where
know Jamaica's mouth is off the chain. So just imagine what Jameer would say.
this is where it went left though, because I said she could grow into her looks. Don't do that. Homeboy turn around and say, didn't you see her? She don't need to grow no more.
Adrian! No! No!
When I tell you I hollered, I was like,
Adrian!
God.
Not to mention the fact that you don't know that he's a twin.
Yo, I can't
It's only
fucking.
one. No, boo-boo, it's two.
I'm about
It's two
to
of
pull
them.
the fuck out. I'm about to pull the fuck out. Yo, I love them. I really
I
love
love
them.
the boys.
I love the boys. Like,
I said, listen.
Adrian.
Then she came back, y'all. She knocked on my door a good 3 times. So
Wait.
finally,
she
Yes.
didn't get the picture?
no. So then finally,
she's
I got pissed
determined.
off. When I say she was determined and Adrian in her mind is her man, she
Clearly.
was coming for her man to come outside.
Okay.
Okay. So eventually, after the third knock, now I'm pissed off. I said, hold on. Adrian, get your ass to that door and deal with your own goddamn bugaboos. Tell that little heifer don't come knock on this goddamn door no more when I'm trying to work from home. So
Shut up. Talking about I sound
Tay-Tay.
like Rocky, Adrian. Shut up.
right. So Tay-Tay goes to the door and he like, Adrian can't come outside to play. She was like, I guess she must have heard me inside because she was at the door like, okay, I won't come back no more. I was like, so here go Tay-Tay. You didn't have to be so mean. You had that little girl scared. I don't give a good goddamn. First of all, you don't even know that there's more than one. And you bold enough to knock on my door.
More
Not
than
once,
once.
not twice, but 3 goddamn times. Little girl, if you don't carry your fast
I don't
ass
know
away from my door.
He don't talk because clearly Adrian ain't trying to have nothing to do with her. So clearly,
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Clearly, Adrian is
so
not.
she was like, you know what? I'm about to shoot my shot. 2020 has been crazy. I'm about to go shoot my shot. So
Yo,
Terrible.
Adrian showed his door. That's where he messed up at. You don't show them your door. They're not
So,
supposed to know your door.
That's what I said. You know what my son told me? She followed me, Ma.
Yo, she got stalker vibes. You gotta meet her mother because this bitch. I mean, sorry, I'm calling a little girl bitch. Sorry.
Oh,
I don't really call little kids bitches, but at this point, she was giving me grown stalker vibes. So I just slipped.
Right. How you pulling up already?
she young, y'all. She don't know no better.
She is young because she's actually younger than my kids.
That trait.
Yeah, she's young. She don't know.
Her mom got that trait because you get traits from your parents. Her mom probably got like that. She probably stalking niggas, and she brought that onto her daughter.
I believe Jamaica is 100% right because I learned how to pull up from my mama. So any nigga that I done came across and you like, where she get this shit from? Why she just be popping up? Oh, my mama taught me that.
Listen, no, I know my mama listening though, but I learned not to roll up because of my mother. Look, let me tell you something. My mom,
I learned not to do it because of
my mom has drove a car through a person's job, okay? Rolling up.
Yes, Mom Boots.
Look at Shantae.
You gotta show
Your
us
mom
what's
is
up.
Shantae's spirit animal.
Your mother is my spirit animal.
Yo.
I am Estelle's daughter, all right?
Oh man. That shit's funny.
That's crazy.
Oh man. That's just
So is she
But-
at the door?
Yo, let me tell y'all something. My mother had me doing pop-ups when I was like 8 years old. I'll be in the car with her, and I'll be like, oh, and I got so
to
good.
a pop-up.
Have I brought my mom?
I have been in the car with my mother.
That's what I'm
Pop-up,
saying.
okay.
That's what I mean too. Listen, and I got so good at popping up that I could spot a nigga's car a mile away. I used to be like, Mommy, ain't that Tom car? She's like, it sure is. You turn. Now we keying your shit. What's up? What's
I
up?
can't fucking do. I'm so
I be
done.
like, Mommy, ain't that daddy truck right there? Sure is. Let me follow him and see where he going. And why he turned left when our house is right. Yes, bitch, we following. We tailing your ass.
God.
What's up?
What's
My
up?
mom has gone and gotten my stepfather out of the house. Nigga, come home. Come on.
Get your ass in this car. Why you out here playing with me?
Oh man.
And it
That
wasn't even like he was with friends. He would be with family.
And
Oh man.
God.
I
yes,
can't.
y'all.
I can't forget that.
Funny. You got the little
That is funny.
walking-
You know, this
walking
how
her
so
breath.
we be going on to the left and that's how we be talking in general. I feel like we talk about one thing and be like, yo, hold up, let me tell you about we just
About that time. Because it's so
That's hilarious.
but you know what? While we on the subject of sons, we can go into our second topic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have heard about Kawan Bobby Charles.
Yeah,
I first got wind of it on Instagram,
I did too.
and basically it's a 15-year-old boy who went missing October 30th, and his mom contacted authorities to put out a missing persons, an Amber Alert. You know how it goes. Your child go missing, you want everybody looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Police dragged their ass. And now they find this little boy's body days later. And the autopsy is saying that the cause of death was drowning. However, if y'all have not seen the pictures, you need to go look at that, because he looks like a modern day Emmett Till.
Yeah.
They're saying he drowned, but I don't understand how drowning. Number one, he was found in a sugar field.
Yeah.
Where did he drown at?
I feel like they covered it up by saying he drowned, because they could just put him in a body of water and just have him, his lungs fill up with water and say, okay, yeah, drowning. And they just gonna go off of that instead of saying everything else, because it's gonna make it look better. Like, I feel like
it's so.
I know,
but his face is so
saying,
beat up
the
and
person that
mangled.
did it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that I don't believe that drowning could have been the cause of death.
Yeah.
But I do think that all the other stuff needs to be taken into account, what happened to him
like everything else. I feel like they just used the whole drowning as a cover up for everything else. Like,
and
let's make it look light and not look crazy.
I'm not comfortable with the outcome, because it looks to me like, okay, they're saying that the little boy left the house with his white friend, and the white friend's mom was driving. Nobody can account for what happened after that. Like, there's this whole time span of unanswered questions.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, this
where's that white friend? What happened to
the mom? Because you were the last people to see him. So
exactly. What happened in that?
Why are they not being questioned?
Yeah.
This family needs some type of answers. And I don't know. Normally when I get wind of this type of stuff, everybody's already up in arms about it. It's already like big news.
But it's not.
With this,
It's
This
not.
is not big news at all.
It's not big news at all. No one is talking about it.
Because of who I follow, I have been seeing it. I've been seeing a lot of people outraged about it. I think it depends on like who you follow. You know what I mean? For me though,
well, my friends ain't shit because ain't nobody posting about it.
To be honest, and I'm gonna say truthfully, I seen one post about it, and that I didn't even take it into anything because I didn't see no uproar about the post either. And I was like, okay. And it was on Instagram. Like, that's why I'm like, not the right. Like 2 Cent had. It was like another post about it. It was on Instagram. I was like, I didn't see no other uproar about it.
Yeah, no, I've seen it, and having the, this is explicit content or whatever, just constantly on my timeline because of that. I think for me though, it's just when does it end?
Exactly.
It's every other month, every other week, it's a different name. It's a different somebody that we are wanting answers for. And every single time,
Shantae, you cut out.
Yeah, she did. Every single time the outcome is, it's not justice.
Exactly.
There never is. Like, we literally saw a videotape of a cop get out of his car, and as soon as he got out of his car, he shot Tamir Rice in the back, a 12-year-old boy in the back. We literally see the video of this. There's no justice for it. They just give the family $1 million settlement, or however much it was. Like, it's sad to say, and I agree there should be, like some type of outrage about it and trying to figure out what happened and why did it happen. However, I feel like we're becoming desensitized because every other week it's somebody, and we have yet to see anything happen in regards to consequences.
Nah, it's I'll be so tired when I hear somebody else. I'm like, yo, are you fucking serious?
Exactly.
Like somebody else?
It's like tough to keep talking about.
Yeah, it gets draining after a while. It's like it's crazy, but it's like you talk about it so much, it gets so draining that you don't want to talk about it no more.
Yeah.
Because it's like you hitting a brick wall by talking about it so much. So that's the thing. That's the whole thing about it. It's like you want to talk about it because you want to bring awareness to the situation, but then you don't want to talk about it because it's like, okay, I'm bringing awareness, but nothing is changing, or nobody's saying nothing different.
Emotionally,
I'm trying to see if Shantae is trying to get in. I'm not
sure.
Where'd
she go, girl?
Yeah, where did she go? I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. I think she said her battery cut off. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. We got a little technical difficulties. I have to. All right, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna go on. But yeah, but basically that's how I feel on the subject with that. It's like, yeah, you talk about it so much, and it's like, yo, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. Like, this shit is getting so tiring.
Yeah, it's draining.
Like I'm tired of shit. Like, can I just knock somebody in the head real quick and let it call as a pass?
Right.
Like,
that's why I say, people talk about, first and foremost, they were giving out false information on the media saying that people who were protesting were, rioting. A lot of those people that were rioting were trying to make it look like the protesters were rioting, and some of the people rioting were cops. So that's first and foremost. People need to stop, what they hear firsthand and dig into something.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't freaking repost it if you don't know. If you're gonna repost something, get facts. So that's one. That's number one. But number two, can you blame the people who are angry? Like, don't act like you don't know where this is coming from. You know what I mean? Like, this is not brand new. This is not, It's not brand new. Like, you know where this is coming from. And at some point when you continuously feel like you're banging your head against or your hand against a brick wall and nothing is coming of it, then you get angry and you feel like that it's understandable is what I'm trying to say.
Sorry, y'all.
Hey, boo!
I'm back.
Shantae is back.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, now where did Jamaica go?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Now I ain't got my background now. Damn
I was
it.
like doing. I'm sorry. I was trying to help Shantae come back in and shit.
Like, where did she?
My phone just cut off.
Oh.
Oh.
Now I missed everything. What we talking about?
Yeah, so we was just finishing up. We didn't really talk about more than what we was talking about when you was there. Just finishing talking about,
Emotionally draining.
Yeah, it's just emotionally draining talking about it so much. Like, you keep talking about it. It's like you don't want to talk about it no more.
Just draining. There's no real consequence or,
Right. There's like I'm following the case as much as I can. But I don't think we're gonna get any answers.
We never
at this point it's just like, because I mean look how long ago Emmett Till happened and we still finding out information about that,
That's what I'm saying.
She waited till her deathbed to come out and say she lied. Like, I mean, they knew she was lying. They knew. They didn't care. They
just want to say, okay, yeah, we want to believe you for this, so we can kill somebody real quick.
What happened to your mic?
We want to make it like, what's the word?
You sound like you coming through the speakers again, Jamaica.
Huh?
You sound
what happened to your mic?
The speakers. Yeah, we can hear you, but it's like you're coming through like a.
Again?
Yeah, again.
Oh my gosh!
Again, boo.
How about now?
Nah, it's still the same. Whatever you
no.
I'm doing nothing. Like, I'm not understanding why I keep doing that.
Do you remember what you did last time when you fixed it?
Y'all hear me now?
No, I mean we can hear you.
Nope.
It's just coming through like you're muffled. Like, yeah.
I don't know what I did last time. That's the thing. I'll be late, guys.
You just started clicking shit and then it worked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I'll be lit and clicking shit. Like, yo, what is going on today? Shit, man. Okay, what's going on?
Yeah, but if you haven't read up on the story, guys, you should, read up on it. It's sad.
To me, it's worthy of national attention.
It is. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna continue to follow it. And if I don't like the way this shit is going, I'm calling and writing a letter to somebody because I know.
Yes, you're bad. Yes, I agree, Shantae.
Okay, I don't know. I think my it keeps going to like as if I was speaking on the phone.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it does that. Like it keeps maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a setting.
Well, you bad.
Maybe it's a setting on Zoom. I don't know why it's doing that. Like I'm talking on the phone. Like it's doing that on its own. Whatever.
At least you back.
Moving
Let's talk about this versus battle.
No comment.
I know you have your comment. I know how you feel about the versus battle, but I want to say my little 1-2 real quick. I just want to say
I'm gonna let y'all take this away.
Wait. Before we give our little 1-2, were you team Gucci or were you team Jeezy?
I was Jeezy.
I was team Gucci.
Jeezy?
Yeah.
Jeezy for me.
Okay.
I was team Gucci only because I felt like I knew more Gucci songs than Jeezy. But the thing is, I like them both equally. So it was like, it was like I didn't really hate either one of them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I like Jeezy too. That's the thing. I like Jeezy too, but I knew more Gucci songs than I know Jeezy. So I was like,
I know more Jeezy songs or Jeezy music than I do Gucci, and I think
I know more Gucci songs. I know like 2-3 Jeezy songs. Like
yeah,
that's the only thing. Like off the top of my head.
I was team Guwap.
I know you was. We know you.
I got a soft spot. I got a soft spot for Gucci, and the reason I got a soft spot for Gucci is because Gucci was that ratchet underground type music that I was into when I was going through my ratchet phase, and Gucci carried me through. He was the soundtrack for my icons on Friday nights, like hanging out at Taboo, which is now Beecham. Like Gucci he had me thinking I was really at a photo shoot. It's a photo shoot. Gucci had me like, yeah, my name is something. Like that was, and then when the beef between, because to be real.
Yeah.
When you was back in the day when I was in them type of club scenes, that ratchet scene, that Jeezy was just as big as Gucci and just as big of an influence. But for some reason, I just always gravitated more towards Gucci. And then when the beef between the two of them popped off, I was like, oh no, Jeezy a bitch.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't even know about the beef like until the verses came about and everybody started talking about it. I had no clue about it. I didn't know that he did what Jeezy did what he did. I didn't know that his friend.
Yeah, he went to go rob him.
Like I didn't
go steal his chain, quote unquote. And then ended up getting his friend killed because nigga, you robbing niggas, you about to get popped.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
like you're not about to run up
around somebody and be
popped. Like,
ready for whatever they're gonna do to defend themselves. Like
exactly.
And the thing about it was, Jeezy fans was like, "Oh, Gucci said that this nigga put 10 bands on his head, but he didn't put 10 bands on his head. He put 10 bands on his chain." Okay, how you gonna get the chain from him?
Exactly. You got to put it on his head.
You gotta run up on that nigga in order to get that
chain. Like, what you gonna snatch the chain? Say, yo, I'm snatching your chain. I'm about to walk away. Boom.
And Gucci's supposed to say, oh, okay, no problem.
All of this came about because
that shit don't make sense.
On Icy, like the reason all of this happened is because of
over a song that they did together.
They did So Icy together, and Jeezy thought it was going to be on his debut album, and Gucci which I didn't understand what the big deal was anyway, because there's plenty of artists that do collaborations, and the song goes on both of their albums. So
no, it wasn't even about the albums. At the time, it was also about the street. Like back then, streaming was basically just really YouTube. So it was about that too, and Gucci got more of the money from just the plays of that song than he did. He was like,
because he put it out. Because he put it out first.
I was about to say, if it's on YouTube, whoever puts it out first, that's who gets it.
Exactly. And then he was paid more like a featured artist than a regular,
I mean, I can understand how you could be upset about something like that, because that's the same thing with Emmanuel. Reason why he was upset with
Spoken Reasons,
because Spoken Reasons put it out first. But the thing is, that was Emmanuel's song. So
and he fucked up. He was trying to be
talking to him, so without talking to him and putting it out first, nigga, you getting all the money. So either give me my half of it, or we about to fight, because whoever puts it out first. And the thing is, Spoken Reasons knew that. He knew that if he put it out first, he would get the money for it. So if that's the case, I can understand.
And that's all he was. He was so money hungry. That's why Emmanuel Huston makes more money than him, and he's broke. you being so money hungry, trying to knock everybody.
Who was Spoken Reasons,
right? Like that was Emmanuel's song.
Exactly. You only got popping when Emmanuel was coming on your channel. Your channel was okay, but
And Emmanuel Hudson, he says it best. Which video of yours has the most streams? Go look at
the one that was with him.
Page. The only video that has like millions of views is the one with
Emmanuel. Till this day, 10 years later, he has never reached that. Like,
Santana said, got me through my ratchet phase. I should put that on the next
one.
It's going on a t-shirt, Santana. Santana, it's going on a t-shirt. It's going to be ready for you to purchase soon.
We gonna put that on a shirt.
It's going to be on a shirt.
We're putting it on a t-shirt. Don't worry.
We got it for you.
You know what though?
You.
Y'all are right. When it comes to the money aspect, I get that.
Yeah, but why does it have to escalate to that?
Yeah.
It didn't have to, because they both got the recognition. They both got the recognition, and they both got paid off for So Icy. It's not the same situation as Emmanuel Hudson and Spoken Reasons. Spoken Reasons underhanded and did some foul shit.
Exactly.
He didn't get paid at all for that.
Exactly. So nigga, you got bread off of it. You might not have got what you thought you was gonna get, and you didn't get the opportunity to put it out first. But I feel like that's a conversation that could have been had behind the scenes, and y'all could have squashed that shit and moved on.
Exactly.
Until there was some
that's
next
what I'm
shit.
saying. It escalated too much, and they try to make it into this hood shit, and instead of making it professional, and that's where they fucked up at.
And
they hood niggas at the end of the day.
They are hood niggas,
but my thing is, come on, if you hood niggas, like really, y'all escalated this shit because of that? Because you put it on YouTube first? Are you freaking kidding me?
And y'all both rich?
But that was the thing about it, because okay, now you mad about whatever him putting the song out before you, whatever the case may be. You turn around and put a bounty of $10,000 on that nigga head. And your friend
went and tried to collect.
Died.
Your friend tried to go run up on this nigga, got killed in the process, which Gucci had every right to do because he couldn't defend herself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, when Gucci get caught up, you saying I ain't know nothing about that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. And Gucci was like, well, these niggas ran up in my spot. What I'm supposed to do? So you just caused so much chaos and drama.
Yeah,
one thing I can say about the verses,
that's why I'm so like on like the fence with both of them. But what I will say is at the, how long So Icy came out? I think that shit was like 14 years ago. So
that's
Icy
still bad.
Right? After whatever.
And I feel like that.
After, I feel like I commend Jeezy for trying to be the bigger person. I do. But Gucci was funny with it. Like, I ain't going to even lie.
Gucci had me off red. I was in tears.
Which listen. Which I understand. I understand. I completely understand.
I was crying. I was like,
from a brand and a business standpoint. I mean, he if that's what he came to do, then that's what he came to do, and mission freaking accomplished. But speaking from a business and brand standpoint, Jeezy had to do what he had to do when it came to him being cool, calm, and collective. Like,
because he's not in
all
the rap
had an
game
elect official. Open.
He's not in the rap game no more, so I get why he did what he did.
Exactly. So like you got people looking at this.
Wait, both of y'all talking at the same time, and I'm
Jamaica like to talk on top of people.
Shut up.
You had an official open this up. So you have all kind of people from high places looking at this. So you know what I'm saying? If I am moving and this is how I'm getting my money, I'm going to move a certain way. There's a time and place. I also understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand. I get it. If it was me personally, I would not be on stage with you after finding out you put a bounty on my fucking head. Just saying.
That's true.
But
that's true. I'll be skeptical with it. I'll probably have my little.
But your thing,
me, like.
See, the thing about it is, I commend both of them. I commend Gucci, because even though he was throwing his little shots and his little shade, first of all, that shit was funny and it made the show even
It was
better.
funny
That's
as
first.
fuck. It was funny as fuck.
When that man said I spent 10 bands on
dropped-
my outfit, that man said I spent 10 bands on my outfit. Fuck is you talking about? What? That shit had me dying. When he said, we doing a versus on music, let's do a versus on jury. Fuck is y'all talking about? I'm like, Gucci, you better talk that shit. You saying all the right things.
I put it as a status though, because I was cracking up when he said it. I was like, yo, did he just say that?
That shit was so funny. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm about to fall the fuck out.
Yo, I was like, yo, this is the Gucci that I have been waiting for. Like,
I know.
I love Gucci because I like artists who keep it real. Like, this is the lifestyle that I live. This is who I am. You either gonna fuck with me or you not gonna fuck with me. I'm not changing for you. I'm not conforming for you. I'm gonna do me, and either people gonna love it or they gonna hate it. And whoever love it, I love you back. Whoever hate it, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's just how Gucci is, period. So when to me, he made it more entertaining.
I mean, it was entertaining for sure.
But I was proud because Gucci could have really came out with some fire, but Gucci held his composure the best way he knew how.
I think he was just
and
throwing
I
shots
commend
for the joke.
Jeezy.
Yeah, I think he was just throwing shots for the
Because he's
joke.
a clown.
He's a clown and it's on live, and he know like people gonna be in it. Like he knows.
And people definitely we talking about it. People definitely stirred it up. It's a conversation. Everybody having a little debate about it like it's their lives. Like you don't put money in their pocket and they was just there and they know exactly what the fuck happened. Like, you know,
man. And the memes.
Yeah,
the memes with the Team Gucci versus Team Jeezy.
Yeah,
and the girls that
those
go
shits
for
was
Gucci
funny.
look like this. And the girls that's fans of Jeezy look like
Yeah.
that. It was a whole, and it was fun.
Definitely was entertaining and people are still talking about it, and it's definitely
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So. He was just trying to be entertained because at the same time he had to be a bigger person to even do that live.
That's what I'm saying.
He really did for his fans.
Like,
that was a bigger person right there. Because listen,
I wouldn't be on stage with you.
Somebody that said they was gonna jump me, I might not be in the same building with.
Yeah, see, and y'all different than me because I'm with all the smoke. I want all the what?
Because the thing is, I wouldn't be able to be peaceful with you. That's
exactly
why I wouldn't want to be on stage with you.
I'm not saying like, oh yeah, I'm scared because I want to be around you.
No. I can't be near you because if I'm near you, I might catch a fucking case.
Exactly.
I cannot.
I just know how I get.
You know what Jeezy remind me of, and I know most of us have had this situation happen to us. This is how I see Jeezy. I see Jeezy as he the type of person who.
Wait, can I tell you? You
some shit, and then when I come
you
back,
gotta say you gotta say what you said again.
No,
you breaking up.
Yeah, you just came back.
Yeah, you breaking up.
I'm back.
Yeah, you back.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
I don't know what's going on with our technical difficulties today.
You all just realized
like I said, like
on here, Keontae's iPhone. That shit. Anyway.
Okay.
Right there, Jamaica.
I'm laughing. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, y'all. Anyway, so at the end of the day, it was interesting. I can't wait to see who they pull for the next verses. I'm glad to see people squashing their beef for the sake of their fans.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because the fans wanted to see it.
I was gonna say, I really hope that what people take away from it, you know, with all the other stuff aside, I really hope what people take away from it is the reason why they did what they did. The reason why they decided to go on stage with one another is because they're trying to do something positive and be an example for the community. Like, can we not continue to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he decided to agree and be on stage with this man, he's the one who put the hit out on his head. It's his life. So if he's willing to get on stage with him and perform with him and be okay, then drop it. You know what I mean? Like just like drop it. You
It's
got
time.
you got people being upset with one another because of it. And it's like, yo, do you know these people? Like, like is that your fam? Like,
did they pay your
They
phone
do be
bill?
going
Did they pay
hard.
your
Like
bills?
some of these fans, you would have thought that was Opal.
Like, nigga, if they mention your name,
was even people
like who? Like,
It was people coming on my page really wanting to argue with me. I'm like, I'm not gonna, first of all,
This shit is just for jokes.
Over nobody that for what?
I don't even know him. He's not even
Let me some
oh, look who's here, Miss Lady. Okay, so this is the lady that owns Pretty in the Paint with the lashes.
Oh,
Lashes. Hey, boo.
Hey. Thanks for tuning in. You know, you here, you can't.
She has the magnetic lashes, Shantae.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She has
Yeah,
her
so
lashes is
just
famous now.
since we talking about it, send us the link. We could put it in the little description too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so
yes,
we
because I need some lashes.
anybody that wants some magnetic lashes, because I'm gonna go get some too, so I can be on here live. Oh, like,
right. I'm trying to,
like Hattie, look. Ooh.
I'm playing.
Right.
No, it's been an entertaining.
Yo, he said I ain't getting no damn shout out. Wait, what you got promoting to get a shout out? This ain't nothing about no sexist.
You know, we sexist.
What you got to promote?
What you got for us?
Listen.
Wait, he is an artist. Shout out to Con Science.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad.
I cannot. Black
My
people.
bad. Okay.
Oh my God.
Shout out to him.
Speaking of black
I'm
people,
sorry.
y'all, guess what? Thursday is Thanksgiving. Y'all excited for good food or not?
I am excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
5 days
I'm not
off.
excited because I mean Thanksgiving has just been weird. In general, I'm just saying in my personal family, whatever. It's just been weird in general for a while. So I'm like, this Thanksgiving is just gonna be a whatever.
I'm excited to have the 5 days off. I'm excited to just chill.
That's what I'm excited about. I'm excited to be chilling for 5 days straight, vibing.
I ain't got no 5 days off. I got 3 days off.
But that's so good. Regardless.
But my fat ass, this is my favorite holiday, and I'm excited.
I'm excited as well.
I mean, I'm excited for the food, I guess.
I'm super excited because last year I didn't spend Thanksgiving with my mom, and I think the Thanksgiving before that, I don't remember if we was together or not, but I know it's been like 2 or 3 years since I had some damn gumbo, and she's making gumbo this year, so I'm like, is the whole pot for me? Because I need that gumbo in my life.
I never had gumbo before.
You want to try some?
What's in it?
Yeah, if you give me some.
What's in gumbo?
Yeah,
Gumbo is like, my mother makes seafood gumbo. There's all kind of different gumbos that you can make, but she likes
I want some, Mom.
Yeah, it got crab legs in it.
I really want to play now. I want to play.
I want
bowl.
Well, gumbo gets served in a bowl, but
yeah, that's why I said a bowl.
It has crab legs, it has shrimp, it has okra, it has sausage.
I don't like okra.
You don't taste the okra.
Girl, I be cringing over the okra.
I want some gumbo, Mom.
Yeah, I want some.
It's good.
Mama Linda, I want some gumbo.
Yeah, if you watching this, we all need a bowl. So you know what? I'm coming to your mom.
Coming over.
There should be some gumbo left on Friday.
Well, come.
I'm coming.
We coming over. We coming
over Friday. Friday afternoon.
I'm gonna be honest. I hope there's some left.
Shantae, just save us our bowl to the side. Come on.
Dang.
And I ain't even tried. I never even tried it, so you not even have me get.
Come
I
on.
see how you
Hey,
do. I see how you do. Look at her face.
I'll see what I could do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm real greedy when it comes to the gumbo. And when I'm the one who convinces her to make it, I'll really be feeling like she
It's
made
yours.
it for me. Yeah, this
She
is my
thought
why
the
y'all
pot
in
was
my
for her.
pot.
She said, F everybody else.
Yeah, why y'all in my gumbo?
She said okra is so good and it's good for your lady parts.
I
So who
know.
said that?
I
Go back
know.
to your man with some good lady parts after
I
eating
know okra is good. And
See?
my parents
Eat
love
that
okra,
gumbo.
but
Eat that gumbo.
oh my
But
god!
I'm gonna be in the
This was a
kitchen this
good
year. Y'all
show.
cooking?
This was a lit show. This was a lit show.
It was.
I ain't had no alcohol. Maybe
I had a little. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't have none.
I had some
I
more.
didn't.
I didn't have none either.
I didn't get to have. I didn't have no time to go get wine or alcohol when I realized I didn't have no more. So I was like, damn, whatever.
It's cool.
I'm gonna go get me some alcohol
I
tomorrow.
mean, I'm a whole vibe with or without it. So
Yeah, you know.
Y'all know how I am. I feel like I'm lit and loud with no alcohol because y'all see me with nothing, and I just be there.
that's what I'm saying. We a whole vibe.
Facts.
We a whole vibe with or
I
without.
don't need no liquor to get lit.
Facts.
I twerk at work. I ain't got no alcohol.
You can just walk
Right. I was looking at the Jamaica coffee cup like, is that coffee or it got berries? Like, what's up?
It's coffee, and I'm twerking with the coffee cup.
This was a great show. Thank you guys for tuning in and engaging with us. We love
Yes,
it.
we appreciate this live in the comments. Y'all was laughing with
I love
us.
you guys.
We do love y'all.
She said it's the why for
We
me. That's
appreciate
rich
y'all letting us come
auntie.
through.
Parents, auntie. Oh man. All right, guys. We love y'all. Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.